Hey friends, Michelle here with Plant-Based Kidneys Kitchen. We're making a smoothie today. This smoothie is actually in my e-cookbook, but I'm going to share it with you, make it with you, and then you will have the recipe and the nutrition information. So first thing we need, and this is a blueberry pineapple smoothie. First thing that we need is some sort of plant milk. I usually like to do cashew milk or almond milk, and you want to look, if you're doing a store-bought one, you want to get plain unsweetened or vanilla unsweetened, but you want to check the ingredients and make sure there's no phosphorus additives. There are some brands out there where the only ingredient is water and the nut, or water, the nut, and a little salt. That's the most ideal, or you can always make your own at home and then use it. But I'm using cashew milk for this one, but we're going to do 1 cup of a plain unsweetened plant milk. So next ingredient is going to be a plant yogurt, like a cashew yogurt. I usually get the Forager brand and use their plain unsweetened or their vanilla unsweetened because they don't have phosphorus additives and it is lower in protein. So if you have kidney disease and you are not on dialysis and you are following a lower protein diet, then that's going to be ideal for you. If you don't have a plant yogurt, then you can honestly just leave it out of the recipe. It just helps to make it a little bit creamier, but you really can omit it. You don't have to have it. So the next thing that we're going to do is add our seeds. And the way I'm layering this is the liquid, and then I'm going to do the seeds, and then the greens, and then the frozen fruit. That way it blends better. But it's going to be 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. So you see that here. Then we're going to do 1 cup, which is about a handful of raw leafy greens. So I'm doing spinach. 1 cup of raw spinach is only 167 milligrams of potassium. But if you wanted to use arugula or kale, then those would be lower potassium options. And then we're going to do 1/2 cup of frozen blueberries, or if you have a berry blend, that's okay. And then it's going to be 1 cup of pineapple. So we're going to throw all of that in our blender, and then we're going to blend it up. Okay, so we have our smoothie all blended up. You see it makes a pretty purple color. I'm just going to pour it into my glass and try not to make an absolute mess here. I actually used to work at Jamba Juice, fun fact, when I was in high school and college. So that's it. You have the smoothie. It's 1 serving per serving or per smoothie. It's, let's see, 301 calories. It's 45 grams of carbs. It is 12 grams of fiber, great source of fiber, 7.5 grams of protein, 194 milligrams of sodium, 513 milligrams of potassium, and 140 milligrams of phosphorus. I'll include that in the notes. Again, this recipe is from my e-cookbook. I'm giving it to you for free. And then for being a viewer or a subscriber, hopefully, or sharing this video and my other videos with family and friends, you get a 20% off discount code on my cookbook if you wanted to buy it. Again, it's an e-cookbook that you download 30 recipes, but you would put the code in PBK Kitchen, and then you get 20% off the e-cookbook, and then you have this recipe for free. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.